Hi and welcome to my channel, and if this is the first time you're coming to my channel, then please do like, share and subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support. So in today's channel we're going to talk about my experience of moving to India and what I found that I loved the most and what I found that I had to learn a lot about myself to adjust and adapt to living in India. So to begin with, for me, moving to India, it wasn't like a cultural shock or anything of such. It was just the stimuli of seeing so much people and cars and traffic, and of course when you're walking around, like you don't want to like walk and then there's a car coming, or the ground is a little bit uneven. So for me, that was the more of the adjustment that I had to make. It was more about the stimuli of noises. It was the fact that, you know, when you're walking, you really have to pay attention exactly where you're walking. You have to observe your surroundings. You have to also observe the ground, because the ground, there's a lot of, like, I don't know if those of you who live in Mumbai will understand, but there's a lot of digging happening. There's a lot of things happening. There's stray dogs also walking around, stray cats walking around, and you don't want to, like, you know, basically fall and hurt someone else also. So yeah, there's a lot of, like, you have to pay attention. It's not like how sometimes here when we want to go for a walk, we just leave the house and go for a stroll, and we can just play music and we can just walk, and it's like, you know, we don't need to really pay attention, we're just walking. But here you really have to pay attention. The stimuli, the lights, the noise, like all of that was a little bit of adjustment for me personally. One thing I forgot to add is that there's like no crossings where you think, you know, the light's gonna change, because even if the light does change, people are still driving. So I wouldn't go by any light system. So it's really, you have to really kind of like observe, see when you want to like cross, when it's safe to cross. And for me, that was really hard. So a lot of the time, there's a funny story actually, I would even watch the dog cross and I follow the dog along, because crossing in Mumbai is not easy, let me tell you that. So yeah, every time I felt like my life was on the line when I was crossing. But otherwise, like, I feel like the adjustment of food was great. I love the food. I love pretty much everything, the culture, the vibrancy of India, like all the celebrations. India is actually really multicultural, so there is so many like cultures, and it's all celebrated with everyone, and I could understand everyone because I know Hindi, I also know Gujarati. So in that sense, the language, it was just literally a transition from home to home. But to be honest, everyone I was meeting was speaking in English, so I feel like English has become like a pretty much a first to second language in India. The million-dollar question, would I permanently live and shift in Mumbai? Of course I would. I absolutely love India, especially Mumbai is very close to my heart. I feel like it's such a homely place. I feel like it's such a warm place. Like everyone is so friendly, like everyone's happy. And I don't know, I just felt really welcome then. There was a really positive, pleasant feeling about Mumbai. Like every night, even when you walk out, it's really vibrant. There's so much happening, and you just take it all in, and you're like, wow, thank God for letting me experience Mumbai, because it's such a beautiful city. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching my video about my experience of Mumbai, and if you did, then please do comment, like and share my video, and please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.